Avatar's contractual obligation system is a proven and powerful solution to track contracts and key contractual provisions, as well as to monitor specific date obligations. Our system's inquiry and reporting capabilities rapidly deliver data by contract number, state, status, type, and our obligation dates in one comprehensive and easy-to-use program. Let's take a look at the Avatar400 Contractual Obligation System. The Avatar400 Contractual Obligation System is a method to keep up with expiration dates on varying issues throughout your contracts. To go into this system, the first thing that we will look at are our pipeline setup. You simply give a pipeline number and the pipeline name and pressure base. The second option are the meters that are tied to the pipelines. In this case, we have a base meter, an intermediary meter, and the wellhead meters that are all tied back to that base meter. The contracts are set up using several screens of input. We're going to look at this first gas contract, an Exxon master contract. We have given it the purchaser's reference number, the contract date, the effective date, the primary expiration date, any current expiration date, a cancellation date, and a notification date. All of these can be different or the same, and you can actually tell it in which quarter you actually want those notifications to pop up. We can tell whether this is a first or second purchaser, if there's a status of cancellation, whether it has been amended, who the purchaser, seller, payer, and pipeline number are on these, whether it's saturated, whether there's an evergreen provisional, whether it's based on MMBTU or MCF, there's a pay date, and an evergreen type. And so to roll through these screens, we will simply click F14, and it will bring us to which wells are tied to this contract. The next screen will show us any gas contract administration items such as pricing provisions, price redetermination, call-up dates, any economic provisions. And we can just keep rolling through these screens. You can see that you only complete the information that is pertinent to this contract. We've got market out provisions, take or pay provisions, make-up provisions. It's just information for you to have at your fingertips. If there's billing or quality specs, those go on this screen, who the payee number is, the gas nomination date, the deliverability date, any of the products that can be within your gas, whether it's a spot contract, you can put that information on there. The next screen is a measurement, testing, and equipment ownership screen. It tells you marketing provisions, testing provisions, delivery pressures, connection obligations, owner of the equipment. Then we can move forward to the next screen is other specs and provisions. You can have quantity specifications, other provisions dates. You can give descriptions to those as needed. Then we move into the notices, who's the seller rep, the record retention, and any notice information. The acreage dedication, you can dedicate this to one or more unit, the county, the section, township, and range, any of the block abstract survey information, what are the number of dedicated acres, and then we're back to our contract screen. So all of this is out there so that you can run your reports. We need to know when there are due dates, when there's dedicated acreage. We can print a contract sheet, so there's a summary so everyone doesn't have to read those whole contracts. But let's look at an expiration date report. If we go in and just tell it we want from company 150 all contracts, and we just want anything with the due date of 2006-01 to 2011-03-31, and you can see you have quite a selection of reports. But in this case, I want to know what's got a current expiration date between these two time frames. I can do more than once. I could do contract dates, primary expiration dates, notification dates, call-up dates, effective dates, take or pay dates, cancel date, billing date, statement date, payment date, gas nomination date, meter calibration date, or deliverability. We feel like this is a pretty good combination of what you would need to actually view your contracts. So if we look at the printout, you can see this will be a pretty short little report. It will only have one contract that is expiring, the date it expired, the pipeline, who the contract is with, who the purchaser number was. and give you the ability to make that decision on, do I need to take action on that contract, or do we just need to let it expire? We've already got one in place to pick up from the new effective date. But very informative information to help those girls that are gentlemen that are handling your contracts stay up to date and know that management is on top of their contracts. Avatar400 is the leading oil and gas software solution in the industry. Upgrade your business with Avatar systems. Contact us today.